Hi children. So first, when we start the 6th class in mathematics, there is the first chapter that is knowing our numbers. So children, you have learnt the numbers from first class onwards. What are the numbers? Easily we will say, so the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. So do you know why we use the numbers? So specially we use the numbers for counting the objects. So in olden days, so many people, when they don't know the math, so people in the forest areas, they were rearing the animals. So when they send the animals in the forest for grazing, so they want to know how many of them went and how many are they coming back. So then they started the counting and they have started the numbers. They have given the names for that. For the first one, it is 1. For the second one, it is 2. For the third one, it is 3. Like that, they have started the counting the objects, means counting the animals. From that time onwards, whenever, whatever they want to count, they have started numbers system for counting. So these numbers we have learned from first class onwards. Not only from first class, from KG section onwards, you have learned that in your childhood only, you will get that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These specially we will use the numbers to count the objects. Okay, now first of all, we will discuss what are the numbers you have learned up to now. Suppose I asked you, what is your school fees? Then you will say, sir, in 6th class my school fees is 14,000. So how do you write the 14,000? You will write the 14,000 like this. 14, comma, 0, 0, 0. Because you have known the numbers up to 99,999. Because you have learnt all 5-digit numbers before that. Up to 5-digit numbers you have learnt. So once we revise that, what numbers you have known. So once I will ask you, I will write some numbers on the board and try to say them, what are they. So what is this number? This is, to say the number, first of all, we will read the places. The places we will read from right to left. So I like this. This is the first ones place. This is tens place. This is hundreds place. And this is thousands place. First we write here. This is ones place. And this is tens place. And this is hundreds place. And this is thousands place. When we are reading the number, for our convenience, we will keep the comma after the hundreds place. So ones, tens, hundreds, and comma, then thousands. Now we can read the number very easily, like this. So first we will see in the before the comma, what is the number? We will see that this is 8. So we will say 8,000. The remaining you know very well. 432. So finally we will read the number like this. 8,432. 8,432. So suppose if I ask you, what is the population of your village? Maybe your Kalpur village or Hashlagata, that is Chindalpalli village. What is the population? Means how many people are there in the village? Then maybe you can get the information from your sarpanch and you have written like that. They said they gave the number like this to you. Then how to read it? They have given 8032. Then how to read it? We will read the places. How? This is ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, and we know that for reading convenience, we will keep the comma before the hundreds. Now we will read easily. This is 8032 because there are no hundreds here. That's why we are not going to say about the 100. Only it is 32. 8032. This is 8032. Whereas same, I have given the population of Sangareddy town here. So just can you see this? This is the population of Sangareddy. So then how do you read it? So now as usual, you know that what is the system of reading the numbers? First we will keep the places. After keeping the places, we will try to read it. So what are the places here? This is ones place and this is tens place and it is hundreds place. For reading convenience, after the before the hundreds, we will keep the comma like this and then this is thousands place and it is 10,000 place. So when we are reading, we will read like this. In this slot, what number is there? This is 15. So we will read 15,000. Not only 10,000, thousands, all together we will make one slot and we will say that it is 15,304. 15,304. You know these all numbers before already we have learned up to 5th class very well. So whatever the number I have given, easily you can read it. So better to introduce. So once again I want to revise. That's why I am saying these numbers to you. Easily we can say. So suppose I have given like this to you. Immediately, easily, what you will do? Ones, tens, hundreds and comma. Then we will read it before the comma. What is this 50? So we will read that as 50,324. Simple. So if I give the number, I have given like that. So you know that we will read the places. Ones, tens, hundreds. Simple. So 403. This is the way of reading the numbers. This is the way of using the numbers. So you know very well about the numbers, but you have known only 5-digit numbers. The 5-digit numbers are starting from, you know that numbers, we know the numbers. What are the numbers we know? 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. 1 to 9, these are only 1-digit numbers. 1 to 9 are 1-digit numbers. In that, this is the smallest 1-digit number and it is the biggest 1-digit number. From 9 onwards, next number. After the 9, what is the next number? 10. So that 10 is 2-digit number you see here. 1 digit, 2 digits. 10 is the 2-digit number. So we will start from 10 to 99. These are 2-digit numbers. 10 to 99 are 2-digit numbers and 10 is the smallest 2-digit number and 99 is the biggest 2-digit number. And the next number 100. Then after 99 the number is what? 100. So 100 to 999. These are 3-digit numbers because you see here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3-digit number. There are so many 3-digit numbers, but out of them, 100 is the smallest 3-digit number and 999 is the biggest 3-digit number. Then after the 999, the number is 1000. So 1000 to 9999. These are 4-digit numbers. So see here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 4-digit numbers. In that, 1000 is the smallest 4-digit number and 9999 is the biggest 4-digit number. Then after the 9999, the number is 9999. After that will be 10,000. We'll write a 10,000 like this. 10,000. 10,000 to 99,999. These are 5-digit numbers. So because you see there are 5 digits in this. That's why these are 5-digit numbers, and in that the smallest 5-digit number is 10,000 and the biggest 5-digit number is 99,999. So this is numbers we know up to 5-digit numbers only, but in the 6th class we are going to learn more than 5-digit numbers, 6-digit numbers, 7-digit numbers, 8-digit numbers, 9-digit numbers, 10-digit numbers, how to read the largest number and where do you use the largest number. These things we are learning in, especially in 6th class. So okay, next, before learning that numbers, so let us do some exercise. Means problems are there in your textbook, and that we are going to discuss now. Before discussing the exercise 1.1, I am going to discuss how to compare the numbers, which is the bigger and which is the smaller. That is also most important. So when your father asked you how much money is there with you, you said I have 450 rupees with me. Same as your father asked to your brother, how much money is there with you? Then your brother said, I have 340 rupees. Then he want to know who have the more money, who have the less money. So your father can estimate it, who have the more money and who have the less money. Can you say who have the more money? Yes, you can say who have the more money. You have the more money, because you see here, this is also 3-digit number and this is also 3-digit number. In that 100th place, the highest place you will see. Highest place is here. Your brother have 300s only, but you have 400. So you can say which is the biggest number? This is the biggest number. And for showing the biggest number, we will use a symbol like this. This is the biggest number. That's why the mouth will open like this. It is called as greater than. What is this symbol is called as? Greater than. This is comparing the numbers. So once again, I will write some other example. The population of Sangareddy is 15,943 and the population of Kalapur is 5,242. I want to know where is the population, where the population is more. So then what you will say, you will see that. Here you see, this is the 5-digit number and it is the 4-digit number. Easily we can say the 5-digit number only is the bigger and 4-digit number is the smaller. So then how do you show the symbol? Bigger side mouth open, and what do you call this? This is called as greater than. 15,943 is greater than 5,242. So this is the way of comparing the two numbers. So one more example we will see that. How many fingers do you have? You said I have 20 fingers along with your hands and legs, 20 fingers. And I have asked you how many bones are there in your body. I think exactly I don't know, but bones are maybe 205. Now which is the bigger? Easily we can say, because it is 2-digit number and it is 3-digit number. You know obviously 3 3-digit number is bigger than 2-digit number. So where the bigger side is there, that side we will open the mouth like this, and you see that this is tongue like this. That's why that number, this symbol is called as smaller than or less than. Smaller than or less than. So 20 is less than 205. 20 is less than 205. This is the way of comparing the objects. And you see in the page number 2, in the page number 2, before that, when we are taking the textbook, after this class, take the textbook and see the page number 1. There are lot of numbers are given here, which the table is shown on. Lata and Uma went there, Panchayat office, and they have seen the board, and they have said that there are some board is there on that, some numbers are there. So try to read these numbers, because you know how to read the numbers. So first of all, after the class, take the textbook. In the page number 1, you read the numbers which are in the page number 1. Then next, take the page number 2, and here they have given here one table, and in the table they have given four numbers, and you have to write which is the greatest number in that and which is the smallest number in that. Very easily you can do it, because you have learnt in previous classes. So one example I will show here. This is 3845 and 485, 34 and 13,845. Can you say which is the biggest number here? Very easily you can say, because the biggest one. Here you see this is the 4-digit number, and it is a 3-digit number, and it is a 2-digit number, and it is a 5-digit number. You know that which is the highest number, greatest number, automatically, obviously 5-digit number is the biggest. So the biggest one is 13,845. And what is the smallest number? Out of them, this is a 2-digit number is very small. That's why the smallest number is 34. Like that, you need to fill up the table which is in the page number 2. Then after, it comes to exercise 1.1. So now we will discuss how to do the exercise 1.1. I will explain you, then you can do very easily. The first bit is as you have done in the table. See, what is the first question? Which is the greatest and the smallest among the group of the numbers? They have given different groups, and they are asking you which is the smallest and which is the biggest. I am saying one example. First one is 15,432, 15,892, 15,370, 15,524. Which is the biggest? Maybe you will get the doubt here. Sir, everyone are 5-digit numbers. This is a 5-digit number. This is the 5-digit number. This is the 5-digit number. This is the 5-digit number. Then what you have to do? What is the greatest place that you observe? Here greatest place with thousands, here 15,000 are there. In this number 15,000 are there. In this number 15,000. In this number 15,000. Everyone are same. All are 5-digit numbers. At the same time, thousands are same. Then go for hundreds. Compare the hundreds. How many hundreds are there here? 400. Here 800. Here 300. Here 500. Now easily we can say, we can compare the hundreds. Which hundreds are more? 800s are more. So that's why this is the biggest number. And which hundreds are less? 400, 800, 300, 500. Among them, which hundreds are less? These 300s are less. That's why 15,370 is the the smallest number among this group. So you can do the exercise one first bit like that. So if you don't understand, repeat this 2-3 times. This video, repeat the video 2-3 times and try to understand and do the exercise 1.1. And the second bit is write the numbers in ascending order. Ascending order. A-S-C-E-N-D-I-N-G. Ascending. Ascending means increasing. Increasing means small, increase. Like this. Increasing. Smallest to biggest. So you have learned these all methods before that. Once again I am explaining. Ascending. Smallest to biggest. Small to big. The numbers whatever you have given. So I say one example to you. 375, 1475, 15,951 and 4,713. So we need to write in increasing order. Increasing means small to big. Easily we can find that out of these all which is the smallest. No need to confuse. Simple. It is 3-digit number, 4-digit number, 5-digit number, 4-digit number. Obviously, we will say the smallest is 3-digit number. So first we will write this is the smaller. Okay, this is completed. Next there are 3 numbers. Out of that, which is the smaller? So 4-digit, 5-digit, 4-digit. So you will get out. Sir, these 4-digit 2 numbers are there. Then comparing that both. In this 4-digit, in this 4-digit. In this 4-digit, 1000 only is there. In this 4-digit, 4000 are there. So easily we can say which is the smaller. This is the smaller. 1475 is the smaller. What is the next one? Automatically 4713 is small. And which is the bigger? Last one small, next one 15,951. So I have written in smallest to biggest. Small number to big number. This order is called as ascending order, means increasing order. So this is the way of writing ascending order. So next third bit is descending order. What is the third bit? Third bit is descending order. Descending means decreasing. Decreasing. Decreasing means big to small. Like that. First big number, next big number, last small number. In that way, if you write, that is called as decreasing order. Suppose I am giving one example to you here. First number is 1876. Second number is 89,715. Next 45,321. The next one is 89,254. So first we have to write which is the biggest. See here it is 4-digit number and it is 5-digit, 5-digit, 5-digit. So first we will see the biggest means which is that 5-digit number. But sir, here 3 5-digit numbers are there. Then easily we can see here which is the biggest, which that is big place. What is the big place here? Thousands are there. You see here it is 89,000, 45,000, 89,000. So which is the bigger? In these both are 89,000. Okay, next place you say, because these are both are same, no? This is 89,000, 89,000, both are same. Then go for next place. Next place is what? 700 and it is 200. So easily we will say which is the bigger? 700 or 200? 700. So we will say which is the bigger here? 89,715 is the bigger. The second bigger is 89,254. Next one, in these two, this is a 4-digit and it is a 5-digit. Obviously, 5-digit number is the bigger. So 45,321. And the last number is left here, that is 1,876. So this is called as descending order. Descending order. When you write the numbers from bigger to smaller is called descending order. So you can do the third bit like that. Then next, what is the fourth bit? The fourth bit is use the symbol less than or greater than. This is obviously I have done before that only. So if you know these numbers, which symbol will come here? See that which is the bigger. Here you see it is 7,000, 7,000. Same. Then go for hundreds. 300, 400. You know 400 is the bigger. So that's why where the big side is, that side we will open the mouth like this. Like this. So what is this symbol is called as less than symbol. And suppose you see here 34,263 and 8,742. Which is the bigger? Easily we will say because it is 5 digit and it is 4 digit. Which is bigger? 5 digit is bigger. So where we will keep the symbol? Like this you will keep the symbol. And how to read the symbol? This is greater than. What is that? Greater than. So now fourth bit is completed. Now fifth how to do? It is very easy to do fifth one. Because how to read the numbers and write in the spellings. This is example I am giving here. Like these numbers they have given how to write in words. Then first you keep the places here. Ones, tens, hundreds, after hundreds, comma. Then these are thousands. 72,642. Write that in spellings. 70 SEVENTY 72 TWO2 thousand 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 642 600 and 42. That is a way of writing the numbers in words. So you can write it. So fifth bit is also very easy. After that, the sixth bit is they have given in the words and you have write the numbers in figures. That is example. You see here 14,064. 14,064. How to write this in numbers? Maybe so many will do this mistake. 14 to 64. It is not the correct way to write the numbers. So I will say to you, listen clear. So what is the way of writing the numbers? You know, this is here thousands to hundreds. You know the number system. How are there? Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousands, 10,000. So before the comma, thousands. After the comma, hundreds to tens to ones. So before the comma, thousands. After the comma, ones, tens, hundreds. Before the comma, how many thousands are there here? You read it. 14,000. So you know that before the comma, what should you write? 14. Thousands are how many? 14. So what do you write here? 14. 14,000. Next, what you have write in the after the comma? Hundreds to tens to ones. Because how many digits should come here? 3 digits should come. Hundreds, tens, ones. But here it is 64 only. You know that if you write a 64, these are 2 digits only. Then how do you write the 3 digits? Simple. We will use the 0 before that. 64 only 2 digits, no? Before that 1 0 you use. Now 3 digits are coming. Suppose it is only 7. Then what do you write? 007. We need 3 digits there. But here only 1 digit is coming. Then what you will do? We will use the zeros. 705. That are 3 digits automatically are there. If there are no 3 digits, use the before 1 0. If only 1 digit is there, you use before 2 zeros. That is the way of writing the numbers in figures. So you can do the sixth bit. So next, the seventh one. From 4 digit numbers with the digits 4037. So they are giving you 4 digits 4037. By using these digits, you write the biggest 4-digit number and smallest 4-digit number. Not I am asking biggest number. If I ask you biggest number, easily you will say 7. What is the smallest number? You will say 0. But it is not like that. I am asking with these 4 digits, you have to form the biggest 4-digit number and smallest 4-digit number. How do you form the biggest 4-digit number? You see that to form the biggest 4-digit number, 4-digit numbers means what are the places you want? Ones I want, tens I want, hundreds I want, thousands also I want, because 4 digits I want to form. Here, to make the biggest number, how many thousands are better you say? 4,000s are better, 0,000s are better, 3,000s are better, 7,000s are better. Obviously, 7,000s are better. So what you will write in the 7,000s place? We will write 7. Next, hundreds. So this is completed. So next, hundreds. How many hundreds are better to make the big? 400s, 0 300s. Which are better? 400s are better. So we will write 4 here. This is completed. Now tens. Which tens are better here? 0 tens are better. 3 tens are better to make the bigger. Which are better? 3 tens are better. So we will close this. And what is left last? 0. So which is the biggest number we can form by using the digits? 7,430. Now how to make the smallest? With the same digits, you have to make the smallest now. How to make the smallest number by using the digits? So how do we make the smallest? Same 4-digit number means what are needed? Ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place. Which is the better? Thousands. Which thousands are better to make the smallest number? 4,000s, 0,000s, 3,000s, 7,000s. Obviously, you will say 0,000. It is wrong. If you keep the 0,000, so here there is no digit. Only this will become 3-digit number only. But I am asking you 4-digit number. No. If you write like this is not 3-digit number only. 347 is 3-digit number. So it is wrong. So you can't keep the 0 first. So that's why which thousands are better? 3,000s are better to make the smallest number. So it is 3. Next, which hundreds are better? 0 hundreds, 400s, 700s. 0 hundreds. Now you can write 0. First time if you write, this is not countable. After that you can write the 0, no problem. Now which are better? 0 hundreds are better. Now which tens are better? 4 tens or 7 tens? 4 tens are better. So we will write here 4. Next, automatically which is left here? 7. So which is the smallest number you can form like this? This is 3,047. 3,047. This is the way to make the smallest and biggest numbers by using the given digits. You can form any type of question like that. And the last bit, this is already we have discussed it before that, you can write it. Which is the smallest 4-digit number? I have discussed first only. Which is the greatest 4-digit number? Which is the smallest 5-digit number? These all I have explained to you. So your homework is, I will send in the paper what is the homework. Then you have to complete the homework. And the topics which we are not understanding very well, repeat it number of times and try to understand and do them. And suppose if you want to note down anything which is on the board, you just stop the video and then write them in your notebook. Wherever you want to write in your notebook. Suppose this, I have written greatest number, smallest numbers here, and any one problem if I explain, you want to write it down in the notebook. Stop the video and write it. Okay? So thank you. Have a nice day.